Oh, stream has started. Need to go ahead and just alert everyone. We out. All right, cool. Okay. I'll just drop a message in chat. And yeah, today's stream, I'm gonna do a bit of level design in Godot. So that'll be fun. Like coffee. That's why I have to wake up like early so I can stream. Wake up early just so I can stream and have at least some peace. But that's okay. I really hope anybody can hear me. And anybody, I mean myself. Looks like it. You can hear this. I can hear myself in the video. Actually, no. Okay, I say. Looks like my voice should be audible. Anyways, all right. So, okay, let's go ahead and start with a thingamabobby. Start working on that. Need to also set up chat so I can at least see. I can at least see my chat or whatever. Case, just in case. Okay, all right. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do some level design, but before I get started, I want to show what I've done since last stream. So I'll wait for it to run, which for some reason takes a bit of a time. You can now have a level selector, so I can select like level 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can return, which is pretty cool. I can't remember which level I left off from last time. I think it was level 3. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, I need to work on the back button, like just in case somebody messes up. Okay, I think it was level 2 last time. I made the level a bit wider since last time, so you can actually like you have the freedom to like move it around and stuff because you wouldn't have enough space to roll the ball. If I remember correctly, that was the issue. Yes, you wouldn't have enough space for it to roll. Which that's fine. The third level. Third level is a bit interesting because it's actually a closed corridor. Corridor room. It just uses these kill bricks. So I think you saw what just happened. I mean, I could just do it right now. If I hit the thing, it'll reset the block. Nothing crazy. Pretty simple. I will show the entire course, but like maybe that's a bit too long. And finally, I did this like day before yesterday. I can't. No, not yesterday. Maybe like on Thursday. Basically, you have this corridor, and you have to move this ball. Then you have to. Oh, I need to fix that. I can fix that today actually. You need to do a bit of. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So I need to do this, and then you can roll it. And then this floor like slightly moves, so now you have to do like a ledge, just like from level 2, and I kind of messed up. But opens this, and then you can carry on with your day. So that's pretty cool. I'm utilizing this matrix thing. So basically, like, just so I can like make combinations of like types of levels, and just to see what I'm missing out on. For example, I don't know if you can see it. So level 1 includes like a ledge, and it also includes a jump. And there's not really any combinations with this, so this is fine. Level 2 has a gate, which you've already seen. Kill bricks, that's in level 3, which we saw already. Ledges and kill bricks, which is on level 4. For level 5 today, I'm not sure if I want to do tight rooms. I don't even know what I mean by tight rooms. I don't know if you can even read it. I'm gonna have to, assuming somebody at least says something. Can anybody see it? Or am I speaking to myself? Question mark. I think I'm speaking to myself, question mark. That's alright. I'm gonna upload this as a VOD on YouTube for Time Genius Live. That's okay. I could do a jump. I think a jump would be fun. A jump and... Or I could do a dropper. A dropper was really fun with the first balls game. Yeah. I could do that. But I would need it to at least be... Moving elements, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do a dropper and none. I feel like... No, actually, maybe I can do dropper and none. I'll do dropper and none level. I think we can do 2 levels today. Because droppers aren't actually that difficult to do. So first step, make a new level. Level 5, okay, cool. And level 5 is just going to be a... I need to... Okay. Alright, so first thing first, I want to add a combiner node thingamajig. So CSG combiner node, and I need to create a CSG box 3D. Alright, cool. Actually, it's probably best if I do CSG box again. Oh, actually, I just remembered something. I need to change. Oh, shortcuts, right. Filter by event. Okay, so Control A. I need to change that to. I'm gonna change that to Shift A. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Control A or Shift A. Just want to check if there's anything like for Shift A. Let's hope that doesn't cause any issues later. Later down on the line. Alright, where were we? So it looks like today's episode we're gonna try to do an MLG trick shot. Right, that's like 2014 brain rot. Bro. So this is my first issue with Godot. That doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. And it usually doesn't work because that's why the object is like a child or something, and it starts freaking out because it doesn't even know what the hell it's doing. Okay, by the way, I want to at least make this a bit wider so I can see it, and maybe even try to drop on it. Even doing this scenario. Yeah, that seems about right. I'll just like slightly move it to somewhere else. Yeah, not okay. Alright. We now need to add like a little platform for our little guy. Scenes board.tsm. This is my next issue with. Where the hell was my ball character? What? Oh, what the hell? Why is he over here? Oh, because it's. Okay, that's annoying. So, the problem is for some reason, right? Oh. Why are you deleting yourself? The problem is for some reason, when I try to add like an object or something, it always seems to like want to child itself. Why did it put? Okay, I think that's because of I need to edit the scene itself. But if I edit the scene, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Okay. See, the player can almost see. It works, by the way. This thing works. Oh, that's like. Oh, that doesn't work. Oopsie, I need to turn the combiner something. Vision. And I also need to add a directional light. Yeah, I miss the fact that Unity at least like drops in a directional light. Bit of a nitpick, I'll admit, but right. Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, it looks kind of impossible. I won't lie, but we could try. Oh. Uh, that's odd. Local transform. That is minus 32. Okay, that's a bit odd. I can maybe try moving it up a little bit. See what happens. Alright, it looks like we've got an issue. I think I need to fix the script for balls. Does it even open? Oh wait, it does open. Alright, cool. A bit lonely. Oh, that's And when you need ball. Hell yeah, ball! Perfect. Ball. Right. RB.position.y is less than -10. I think it's supposed to be position.y anyways. Try that. Oh, hang on. What if it's a local? Oh, it needs to be like global transform, global position. Global dot position. No, sorry. Global, no, transform. Global transform. Global pause. Global position dot y. Geez, I sound like. Alright. Okay. 0.47 seconds to build and compile and run and whatever. Okay, run this. Now it doesn't feel that bad to just like click the play button and be accidentally sent to the main menu because I have the level editor, level selector. But it was a bit annoying when I didn't have it. Okay, that is strange. Global, sorry, GD, no, like girlfriend, GD dot position, so GD dot print, global transform, sorry, global position dot y. I think I'm supposed to get the, like, I don't think she's getting the actual, unless. Alright, 5, okay. Oh, yeah, that's 34, okay, so we made a mistake. Which object are we supposed to use? Can we use cam origin? Or we can do RB global position. I feel like, I don't know if anybody actually cares if I use C# over GD script. I just don't see myself using GD script. I think that's another issue I find with Godot. Do they have, I think there's like a heavy implication to be like, hey, we have like this really cool, oh, it worked, by the way. It's just stopped printing for some reason. Yeah, no, it works. That's cool. Yep, I can save this now. I'm not gonna commit though, because I think that's a bit silly. I might actually, okay, this is getting annoying, because I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to fix the shader at some point, because this is getting a bit annoying. Like, I can't see the editor and all that stuff. I think it would be a lot more fun if it wasn't actually a box. You just have to hit it at least. So I'm gonna delete this box. Bangarang. Okay. Pardon me. Yeah, let's drop an end level somewhere. Let's transform. I think it will be a little bit funny because that's why you have to position yourself a lot. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Let me move it like to really left or right. I'll do right. Okay. I also don't know what this genre of game is supposed to be. Oh, okay. I feel like. Alright. Do like slightly. But then you can just turn around to the said direction. I probably shouldn't think about it that much. Oh, I missed. Listen, if I missed in that, I think that's a good level design. Oh no. Ah, this is actually so cool. Oh my god, I love this game so much. It's not even like a crazy cool game. It's just like a game about like rolling a ball. It's a platformer. It's a marble platformer thingy. I think that's kind of cool. I need to fix this at some point. I could try fixing this. There is, I don't know. I could do a try catch block with scenes. Trying to change the scene. I don't know how that. I mean, I could try, but I think I'd be better off trying it off like off camera. Okay. Or I can do it on camera. Anyways, we're done with level 5, which is because level 5 is actually very simple to make. I could commit right now, but that would mean I'd have to close Godot and I'd have to close Visual Studio and I have to open VS Code because I don't know how to use the command line version. Yep, I know, kind of embarrassing, but it's fine. We ball. Literally, we ball. New scene. Let's call it level 6. Alright, level 6. TSN. TSN. Let's. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, cool. By the way, I'll probably edit the table. So just do RB. BRB. Right, and just need to open up my Excel spreadsheet and just update. Okay, so we made a dropper with none, so that's level 5. Okay, cool, so now we need to do level 6. Okay, just go ahead and save that and close that. And just open main. I'm not gonna forget this time because in the last stream for some reason I forgot to turn on the main view. Or I don't know what to call it. But the streaming thing, like I left it on the be right back screen for like 20 minutes whilst I was trying to debug something. It was not very fun. Right, so we just did dropper. I'm just going to shade this over here. Do ice maybe? If I was to do ice, that means I'd have to work on. I'd have to make. And I need to. I haven't tried moving elements because that would mean I need to use. I haven't used moving elements because that would mean I'd have to learn about animation in Godot, which is pretty important. Maybe I should actually try moving elements on my own time. I could do enemy. I think enemy would be cool. We could juke the enemy. Oh, I haven't thought about that. We can juke the enemy. Okay, let's try an enemy. Okay, I think we could do an enemy. That mean, oh, my cat's calling. My cat is talking. What does she want? I wonder. So we need to combine a node. We need a CSG. Let's try a cylinder. First time I've actually used cylinder. The fun part about this entire thing is that at some point I am gonna have to redo these levels. Where are we? We need to use collision. Cool. CSG. Need to. Oh, okay, right. One moment, guys. One moment. My cat is. Right, I'm back. Sorry, cats are really funny because they know that there's another path to wherever they're going, but they want to go through a specific door, and they start freaking out for no reason. Oh my god. I need it to have more sides, so like, let's just say 16, just so it's a little nicer. No? Try 32. Is that, I think that's rounder. Oh. Yeah, that looks about right. Why is my cat still meowing? What on earth? Alright. We now need to make a enemy. Alright, no, seriously, what's going on with my cat? Oh, my cat's actually sabotaging me, it's crazy. Watermelon cat. Watermelon cat! Ah! Oh, actually, I forgot to delete this. My voice is cracking crazy, that's not good. Just build this real quick. Okay, we need to make an enemy. We need to make an enemy. We need to make enemies, yes. One small problem. Let's say, for example, we have a scene of balls, right? I'm sorry, a scene of enemies, right? Ideally, you want the enemy to know who's the player. And there isn't like a tag system, if I remember correctly. Which is something I missed in, this is another problem, like, me going around and saying, oh, like, oh, I might consider going to Unity, and everybody might look at this like decision like that is a bit stupid. But the thing is, right, I've wasted like not wasted. I spent like a year trying to make my own engine and kind of like failed in the process. And because of this, I basically have like 1 or 2 months experience in Godot, whilst I have like I mean I've been using Unity since I was like 12. I'm like 21 now, so it's been I've been using Unity for like, sorry, not 21. I've used Unity. Last time I ever used Unity was like a year ago. Sorry, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago, because that was when they announced. No, 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 no. Hang on. It was a year ago. Yes, because that's why they announced the revenue fee. Sorry, the runtime fee at like around September. And oh my god, I remember I was like in absolute grief when that happened. But like looking back, I mean because they turned down the revenue fee thingamabobby, because the entire board of executives and the CEO, right? I think they've retired. Um, I'm I'm not entirely sure because someone else is saying that, like that I think they're looking into making a fitness company, which is that is horror. I'm I'm wondering if I'm wondering if it's going to be a case of, oh, for every 100 meters you pedal in like some bike or something, you have to pay like $2 or something. Because I remember they did. Oh my god! I think this guy's like theme is like, how much money can I squeeze out of the my user base? Because I heard when he came from EA, and his idea was he wanted to squeeze money out of players by making them pay every time they use ammo, if I believe. That was really like I wasn't even aware of that at the time. Like I only just learnt about it during the whole like revenue. So I keep saying revenue fee. I meant a runtime fee. Back when the runtime fee happened, I was like, damn, this guy's greedy. It's crazy, man. Um, and then comes around, he turns around and makes the runtime fee thing. I have trust, right? I have trust in Unity a little bit, right? Because now that the entire executive board is gone, right? Oh my god, you're ruining my speech. You're ruining my flow. What do you want? Sorry, guys, it's my cat. Um, Now that you have like the entire executive team gone, there's a little hope in me that they will fix everything. A lot of people saying, "Oh, like, oh, it's too late. I moved to Godot. Oh, it's too late. You've broken all of our trust." And I get it. I understand. Even I'm a little skeptical, but I really, really miss the workflow of Unity compared to like. I feel like Godot. Like one of the big thing I miss in Unity is the entity component system. I don't know how to like work with this. Um, this is object oriented programming. This isn't data oriented design, right? Because you have the entire system operates around inheritance. If I remember correctly, inheritance. There is things that I really love about Godot, by the way. Like for example, signals. Oh my god, I wish if Unity had signals. They have a Unity event. I don't think so. Unity events are that performant. I remember when I was working with Unity events. Sorry, no, when I was working with events in C Sharp, it was a little difficult to work with. I think I could be wrong though. Um, But yeah, in order to make an event, you have to make the event public. That I remember. Um, mm, I'm talking. I feel like no. You know what? This is fine. It's fine to yap a little bit because I'm not. I'm just. This is more of a. I haven't talked much about Unity. I've mainly been just like mentioning it here and there. So I think that's going to be the theme of the next whatever. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like for example, what am I trying to say? Unity events is a little more difficult. I like that. I like another thing I like about Godot is that everything that's like everything's integrated into the editor rather than you having to script everything yourself. Which isn't really a problem for me. It's more about thinking about my peers, at least who I'm working with. I feel like they would much prefer working with the editor to edit games more than having to work with the having to script everything. But I like that control, right? It's like, oh, I have full control over everything that happens in my game. I don't like one thing I don't like about the node system is I have to do like where is it? I have to do this business where it's just like, wait, no, that's not the right one. This is kind of a bad example of using the event system. Sorry, this is a bad example of using the event system. I feel like I could do a lot better. Maybe I can make it so that it triggers like an event. And yeah, that makes sense. I need to capture that thought, I guess, at some point. I'll look back into the video. Yeah, it's this business, right? I have to do all this like get node. I don't like how you have to write a file path to your object. Because imagine you turn around and you go to yourself and say, oh, like I want to change the name of CSG cylinder 3D, right? Now you have to go to your script and you have to change that as well. And I think in GD script they kind of make it. I think they might do it automatically for you. C# as a language for Godot is a bit of an odd thing because I can't tell if it's an afterthought or if it was kind of supported but now they fully support it. Because Godot has support for other languages like Rust, I remember. They have support for C++, of course, and I'm assuming it's a lot. Maybe the experience in Godot for C++ is a lot better, but I can't see myself using C++ again because like it's scary. And that is crazy coming from me because I literally wrote a bit of the why did I say a bit? I'll talk about my game engine some other time. It's crazy because it's crazy because it is crazy. I am crazy. I'm going crazy. Lokaka. I'm. Yeah, I've lost the point. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, no, hang on. I don't think. I think maybe they put a little bit of effort to C# at some point, and I know they use .NET for C#. I mean, in Godot, right? So that's cool. Because Unity uses Mono, and I'm pretty sure with Mono you don't get that much of the newer features of C#, which is kind of sad. I really hope Unity does move to Net 6. I mean, sorry, not Net 6, what am I saying? I really hope they move to .NET for Unity 6, because Unity 6 is around the corner. I don't know, I'm really interested. Maybe if they pull something off, I might consider making my next game in Unity. So that's about it. I think that's all I think I can get out of my head. There is one more thing worth mentioning. If I go to Twitter, am I logged in? Wait, I need to check to see if I'm like logged into my personal account. I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, no, hang on. Let me just sign in real quick. One moment. Uno momentos. Okay, that's strange. It seems I forgot my password. What? I'm gonna have to open up. Um, I'm gonna have to open up with Opera GX. No, you can't use Opera GX. What are you doing? Um. Okay, all right, guys. Make sure to follow me on. I was about to say follow me on Opera GX. I mean, follow me on Twitter. Get me verified if you want. I'm joking. Oh, this was cool, by the way. There was when I was talking about, I was replying to Aya. For some reason, it says that 3 people replied, but I can't seem to see it. I'm wondering if it was either something like a scam, or it's just somebody put some like 3 people put like derogatory terms, and I'm like, what the? How fucking dare you think about going back to Unity? Ah! Oh, this point is really valid, by the way. I should have said this. Yeah, the consumer doesn't care if I use Unity or use Unity or Godot, because at the end of the day, they're just here to play my game, right? The amount of people when they heard about the runtime fee thing, they didn't care if they didn't, not that they didn't care, they didn't know what the hell is a game engine. I'm pretty sure they didn't know what a runtime is. They didn't know how does a runtime fee affect your games that you enjoy, and they didn't understand how badly this impacted a lot of the game developers. Um, so yeah, I think because they didn't. So if you make your game in Unity, maybe like 50% would say, "Oh, but like, aren't you worried about this runtime fee thing? That runtime fee thing that happened in XYZ time ago?" And you can say, you turn around and you say, "Yeah, yeah, that was an issue, but I'm not worried about it anymore." Um, I think that's enough. That's all I can say. And then you also have the amount of people who are like, who said, "Oh, like you shouldn't really care because like at the end of the day, like X amount of people, none of you people are going to be the next big thing. So you should stop worrying about like um, monetization because you ain't going to make that much money." And to that, I say like, I feel like people have a valid reason to turn around and say, "Oh, like I need to be worried," because like imagine if you do actually make the next big thing. Now what? You have to pay like what 2.5% of your revenue. You'd much rather have something that's like reasonable. Um, I'm speedrunning this level, by the way. All 2 speedruns anytime soon. Um, Now, I think Unity is trying to match their price to Unreal, and to that, I say that's fair enough because then, like, what are people gonna say? Like, oh, this is a bit more expensive than this is cheap. I mean, people did say that, oh, Unity was quite cheap. The overall expense, I think the revenue thing was like a little cheaper than Unreal, but I could be wrong. I still think it was a bit scummy to do that whole like thing of oh, by the way, I still haven't fixed that. it's a bit scummy for them to turn around and do that stuff. Nobody was happy. I wouldn't be happy. But and I didn't like how people reacted and said, "Oh, like you should have picked thingy," and it's like, do you actually understand game dev, or are you just trying to say it's just like on train run or whatever? Alright, I want to shift it slightly. Okay. Oh, I don't think anybody's gonna see. Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? I should probably make that try catch block thing. Yeah, I should probably try that. I don't think anybody's gonna care. No, sorry. What am I trying to say? I feel like another thing I really disliked at the time was how people turned around and said like, "Oh, you should have picked Godot. You should have seen this coming." Nobody saw this coming. Like, stop acting like you knew from all the time. Like, how long have I been streaming for? It's 46 minutes. I feel like it's been an hour. It's kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Insensitive? Is that the word? Kind of a stupid thing to say, like, oh, like you should have, oh, you should have known, you should have picked Godot. Because at the time, Godot wasn't even like, it wasn't like a Blender 2.8. It was like a Blender 2.7. And if you know how to use Blender, you know that Blender 2.7 wasn't the shit. Like, it was horrible. And I think that's one more point I want to make. I think Godot still is trying to get to its 2.8 phase. I don't think so. This is its 2.8 phase. This is like the still a 2.7. Maybe like 2.79 is somewhat better. But maybe one day I'll turn around and say, hey, maybe Godot isn't so bad. I mean, I have gotten a little used to the workflow. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm a little bit used to it. And I do miss Unity. I do love a lot of features in Godot. I really love this, by the way. I wish if Unity had the same thing. They have like a drag and drop kind of thing. I haven't tried everything in Godot. You have to understand that because I've only used it for like a month. Like, for example, I haven't used the animation thing. I haven't used the animation thing, I think because I'm a little bit terrified of it, but that's fine. I haven't used the. I don't. Do you? I don't remember. I think. I don't know if you guys have. You should have the editor thing. When I say an editor thing, I mean like, you know how you have like these tabs. You can have another tab that shows that you can. Sorry. Oh my god. If the coffee is taking effect, like you can program your own like window to have certain functionalities, like, oh, like add this, add that. Instancing in Godot was a bit of an interesting one because once again, like everything in Godot is done in order to like get references to a lot of stuff. You have to do like file paths. It works sometimes, like with this, for example. This is kind of cool. I mean, at least in Unity, it's a lot easier. All you have to do is just say go next scene, I think, and you have to manually choose like which scene is going to be next. But I don't think so. That should be an issue. If anything, that shouldn't be a problem. And I'm pretty sure Unity has like some equivalent. Anything else I want to point out? Oh, I can close this, by the way. I don't need this. Oh, I don't know why I opened this. What else do I want to say? Unity's UI was a bit of a. I think Unity's UI is not as fun as Godot's UI. I'll give Godot that as well. I think Godot's UI is pretty nice. It's a bit hard to get into because something like this, I don't know why this is over here. I feel like anchor preset should be here. Okay, anchor preset should be here. What the hell is this? Oh, these are alignments, right? But it's nice that they have things like grid container, return is fine. It's kind of an odd choice to use markdown. I'm thinking I would much prefer if you had like a drop down for right, center, left, right, center. This is fine. I haven't used a font because so this is technically using just Arial right now. Fun. I think this would have been a lot nicer if you could just manually presets. And that would be interesting if you could make like a preset node. So it's like, oh, if you click this, you can just choose some of our preset nodes, like for example, or just change level or something like that. What did I change? Oh, okay, all right. I think I've talked about all my thoughts about Godot so far. What else? I said, by the way, I said I was going to make the enemy ball, but I've kind of forgotten to like at least get started, which is kind of funny. Let's call it enemy. So it's kind of, this is really nice where you can just like start working on whatever. I can't do that. Oh, I just remembered something. Once I've actually added the thingy. Oh, I think it's a bit annoying that mesh instance gets recommended second after CSG. So you naturally think to yourself, oh, like I think CSG is the way to go, but it shouldn't be. I think I did it for this one at least. I gave it 32 rings. So this should have 32 rings. Or I think that was default. Yeah, it's at least a bit higher quality. Collision shape 3D, I don't need a camera origin. And I don't need a ref. Or maybe I do need a direction reference. Yeah, I'll add a direction reference. Transforms and rotations, I think Unity does a little bit better. I think in this effort to make transform and rotation simpler in Godot, they went a little bit overboard and made it a bit too confusing to work with. But that could be me with little experience. Because I would much rather prefer like a transform dot forwards rather than you saying transform dot basis dot z, transform dot basis dot x, and transform dot basis dot y. It makes a little bit more sense when you say, oh, like this is transform dot forwards. That's basically where it's facing. So I don't know why they do all this business of basis stuff. But yeah, once again, this is just like me nitpicking the ref. Oh, sorry, that's a node 3D. That is annoying, but that's fine. That's on me. So sometimes it's fine, but I would wish if when you do Control C and Control V, when you do Control C, Control V, I'd much rather it would just do it under the parent rather than making it a child first. So that's one thing that I really dislike about Godot. And I don't know how other people feel about it. Okay. Sorry, wrong button. Wrong F3. I wonder if people turn around and say, "Oh, well, of course, you would want to use Unity because that's why you hate FOSS. You're using Windows, and you love." I mean, do people really say that? I don't think some people are that stupid to say that. Um. Oh, wait. Hang on, I made a mistake. Don't do that. What's enemy.tscn? Don't go here. Go here. Sometimes the editor low-key kind of crashes. It kind of crashes, and it's a bit annoying. Because you'd think it's lightweight, so it has no reason to crash. But then again, it's like open source. Like, at least with Unity, because it's proprietary, people are getting paid to work on Unity. So you get updates faster, that is true. You get patches faster, that is true. Anything else worth pointing out? No, that's pretty much it. Right, how am I going to tag player? I need to tag the player somehow. Let's just give myself a break. It's been like 56 minutes of me yapping. Oh, I need to make myself... Right, yeah. Sure, let's just make a paint.net thing. Is paint.net open source? I think it is open source. I didn't realize paint.net means that it's actually using .net, which is kind of funny. I need to get the reference to the angry emoji because I think that'd be funny. It'd be a callback to Balls 1. Angry Twitter emoji. I'm really worried if me using that's funny. Emojipedia. It's getting cold. Oh wait. I don't give a shit, man. There's tons of. Oh, I need to get an ad blocker on Chrome. This is not it. Look how many ads. I'm giving them free promos. What on earth? I can't let them do this. This is too much. This is too far. Okay, Chrome, you've gone too far this time. It's time for you to go home and go home. Yes. Okay. Was it always downwards like that? That's what she said. It really was. I guess that makes sense. How big are the? Wait, I need to open another file real quick. Oopsie, don't do that. I need to open up another file. I just open up balls too. How big is it? It's 1024 by 1024. Okay. So over here, image, resize. Oh wait, image, canvas size, 1024 by 1024. Okay. Okay, cool. It works. I'll just go ahead and do. Before I do that, real quick, let me just pretend to single view. Single monitor moment. Let's just go ahead and do Control Shift S. Oh, that's fine. Enemy. NG. Okay. Cold. Yeah, it's so cold. I'm gonna just give myself a break. Did I? Hang on. I've just realized I didn't even mute myself. That's so funny. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I feel a bit better because I had to take a break. And first issue, tag system. Tag system. Okay, right. So first thing first, remove this, open this. Tag system. Tag system. Godot. Okay, we have read it. Oh, brilliant. Okay, keep trying. There we go. Groups. Okay. I did not know Godot had ads in this documentation. That is so irritating. I'm pretty sure Unity doesn't do that, which is funny. But then again, it's Godot. Like it needs it's not like a funded by investors thing, so I'm okay with that. Node, in groups, global groups, gods. So this is manually. Okay, let's add. I don't think so. We need to do it for enemies, so I'll just do it for player. I should rename ball to player to make it a bit more descriptive, but like who actually cares? Add a group. Let's call it. Do I make it global? Or do I make it? No, I have to make it global, and the description will be. Just kidding. The description will be the player. Cool. So this. Oh wait, is it for? Oh whoopsie! No. I want it for this. There we go. Or do I want it for rigid body? Yeah. Enemy is fine. So now I need to get the reference to. Oh, but if it returns, there can only be one player. Why would there be two players? Right? That makes sense. So step one is to actually get the. We need to get the player pause. So no 3D player pause. Okay, cool. Oh, no, don't do that. I keep thinking I'm in Vim sometimes, but yeah. Player pause, and then I need to do player pause is equal to wrong thing. I keep thinking this documentation. What can I do with the group thing? Okay, using the code, add to group, call to group, alert mode. Get tree, get nodes in group. Call the function enter alert mode on every member of the group guards. Oh, that's interesting. But I want to get the. I don't want to get all the guards nodes. I just want to get. But it's going to return an array. Alright, let's try this. Oh, what? Is that in C sharp? Oh, that's in GD script, bro. Get nodes in group. Gods. Oh my god, please. What? Oh, it's because it's a function. I'm so smart. Call groups. Call the given method on each node inside this tree added to the given group. Call group. Alright, call the string, which is gonna be clear. I think it's lowercase, yes. Clear dot get. Yeah, okay, now what? I'll do this information. Oh, or you can just get what's gods? Okay, no, yeah, alright, get call group. Or is it just get nodes? Get nodes in group. Node 3D. Oh no, just get player. Right, and I could just probably just do a D print dd.print these knots. God. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Control B to build. Unos still on viewer. I do need to make a new material or thingy. I'll just make a new material. New resource. Material, which is a shader material. Or let's cancel that. I can just do it manually. I could just add a new one. I don't have a reason to do that. Where do I put? Oh, right. So smart. Could do it in mesh instance, sure. Standard material. Okay, and then oopsie, open this thing. Thank you very much. Map, no. Albedo. Texture. Assets. Do that. It look like. I don't know why it looks so dumb. It's funny. Okay. I'll save this and for level 6, I'll just do. Sorry, I was just thinking for a minute, which I usually do. That makes sense. Let me just get ball. Wait, what? What? Oh, I thought it was like sliding environment. I was about to say that's kind of cool. You had one chance. You had one chance to be cool. Godot. Okay. I have to play current soon. That's one more thing. One more thing to add to the list of things that are relevant. Am I a cat? I am watermelon cat. I think my family's awake. Right. Turns an empty array. Returns an empty array, so that means I've done something wrong. I'm probably going to stream for like 30 more minutes because my families are waking up. Right. What do I do with getting nodes in groups? Can I just do like .get node? What do I do? What do I do in this scenario? Get nodes in groups. Okay. Okay. Full group. Okay. Returns an array containing all nodes inside this tree that has been added to the given group to the scene hierarchy order. Right. Okay, so that's not very helpful. Is okay. Do I make the player's position public? And just make the enemy just know off the bat where the player is? Can make it a signal, but then that wouldn't make any sense. Wait 1 minute. Sorry. What do I even do in this situation? Let me see. Okay, right. Let me see if I can do something like this. Public vector 2 pause. What is this for? Do I even use it? Oh, I do use this. Okay, so that's funny. Actually, I could probably check right now, even with thingy. Dots. Pause. Okay, no, you can't do that. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, wait, I just realized it's lowercase, that's why it didn't work. Alright. Build. One more thing to add to the list of things I don't like about Godot is that it doesn't automatically build. It doesn't automatically build C# for you. Because at least in Unity, what you do is once you click save. Oh yeah. Okay, so it shows a type, no 3D, and then it just shows its ID, right? That's fine. I think I'd much rather put. Where are you? Turn this off. And just give it to this. This is a rigid body, right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I save this, and then I need to make the enemy. Make the enemy pay attention to that. So this is fine. Right, what happened? Can I do something about this? Why? Okay, you can call it instead of guards, just call it player pause. And turn this to rigid body. Yeah, pause. Oh, okay. So this is the thing. This is gonna wait. Okay, make it variable. And I keep thinking this capital V is lowercase v. And remove this. Let's, is it? Do you guys have a let? No, of course you wouldn't. Rigid body 3D. But now this is going to be upset. What does this return? It returns an array of... Cannot implicitly convert type. Godot.collection array. Okay. But is used like a, oh, it's a type, right? Collections.array. Okay, collections.array. Pause. And now this is going to say cannot implicitly convert Godot collection.array godot.node. Okay. I think this isn't the way to do it. This could be a really okay. Might be a stupid way to do it. So can I do pos.0.position? Okay, you can't do that. Okay, that's a bit annoying. What do I even do with this? What? This is annoying. What? Try not to brain rot, try not to brain rot, try not to brain rot. What the sigma? Okay, right, I had to brain rot. No 3D. No, it's gonna be a rigid body. That's fine. Wait, hang on, am I in? Okay, alright. Got worried for a minute. Thing is with Godot is that there's probably a better way to do this. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god, Reddit, you're almost there. There we go. Generally, I'd add a script seen on body area instead script. The scene would have a signal to say player entered. And what am I trying to see? What am I reading here? No, but I don't want to do this because like I'm gonna have to do it for every single object. Oh, you can see my search history. That's fun. Alright, because I'm using my personal account. That is fun. I love Chrome. I love it, I love it, I love it. I want to at least get this thing done and then I can call it a day. Oh, wrong thing. I wonder if I can do this. So if I first let me make this export. Do this and do control build, and then I enemy, and I need to assign it to something. So I open up board.tsn. Can't do that. Okay. I'd either use a singleton, calling it global for the sake of example, giving it the variable player, and in the player code, global.player is equal self. Then enemies can ask for a global player. You can use a singleton, right? Yes, singleton. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Okay. So public static void main string args. Okay, public static. Transform. Public static transform 3D dot position. No, sorry. What's that? Position? No? How do I make a new transform? What? Okay, transform. No, I don't want transform. I want position. No, okay, fine. I will do transform. So position. So transform 3D. Okay. What? Why are you upset? Oh, right. I haven't even given it a name. Transform 3D. This is probably the best option I've got. Global player transform is equal to rb.transform, sure. No, actually, I can do camera gen. No, I'll do rb.position. Wait, camera gen. I'll just use no 3D. Okay, and then yeah. So I was in the right direction, but I can do this. I'm pretty sure. All right. I just need to now make. Let's just make it. Oh, wait, does it have a rigid body? Oh, brilliant! Oh, I love Chrome. I love Chrome. Ah! Ah, my mouth. Oh, don't know why I said my mouth. That's weird. This should use a physics process. Oh, no, don't do that, please. There we go. Oh, I don't even have it in this. I don't know why I bothered. RB, pickle. How do I add force? Oh, right. RB.apply force. RB.position minus all dots for player transform dot position. Sure. What the hell was text server? Oh, one more thing. I need to divide that by like. Not divide, sorry, multiply by float delta. I'm giving a minute. Alright. Float delta, Control B. Should work. Please, please work, please work, please work. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Okay, alright, alright, brilliant. Okay, there's one other method I can try. One other method I can try. We need to make a public override. And then I need to go around, turn around and say, get roots. Is it get tree.root? It's a bit stupid for me doing like that, but it's whatever. We know that the player is only going to be thingy, so I need to get the entry. Hmm. There has to be a path. Wait, what node is that? How do we name? We're almost done anyways. Let's Control R. Let's see if this works. I think I'm gonna have to change it at some point because it's not very performant. You can worry about that another time. But then again, I don't imagine it to be like, I don't imagine to have like 100 or 200 enemies. So even if 4 enemies do it, I don't think it's going to impact performance that much. Oh, wrong direction. Alright. Yeah, that's probably the reason why, because parentheses? No. Objects. No, not objects. Vidmas. Or parameters or whatever the hell you call it these days. Okay, that's odd. I know it was moving because it literally just did, so it's working, but... Oh, it is working, hang on. It was just really slow, so I'm wondering if the moment I put it to 100, it might be a bit too fast. Oopsie. There we go. Oh. What is going on? That's weird. You know what? I'll call it a day. It's like somewhat moving, but yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. Make sure to... I'll try start streaming in weekends now. Let's see if I can actually keep it up between Saturday and Sunday. Around... Let's try for at least somewhere in between like 7 o'clock to maybe at late 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock at latest. GMT. So thanks for watching and see you. Bye bye.